Welcome to In Focus with Clough Photography, where we explore the art, emotion, and magic behind capturing your most meaningful moments. I'm your host, Clough, and today we're talking about something every couple should consider during their wedding planning journey, the wedding photo checklist. I'll walk you through what goes on that list, how I work with my couples to customize it, and how we plan for each type of shot so your big day unfolds smoothly and beautifully. When I meet with my wedding clients, one of the first things we talk about, aside from the venue and timeline, is the vibe of the wedding. That vibe sets the tone for your entire wedding experience. Determining the wedding vibe. Are you going for modern elegance, rustic charm, or a bold artistic feel? These details help me tailor how I shoot and edit your wedding photos, from the poses to the lighting style and the emotional tone we aim to capture. Using Pinterest boards to share inspiration. One of the easiest ways to help me understand your vision is by sharing a Pinterest board. I encourage couples to pin anything that speaks to them: the lighting, the poses, the colors, the emotions. A handful of images can say a lot, and they can help me match my approach to your aesthetic. I'm not looking to recreate another wedding. I'm looking to bring your version of that beauty to life. The Wedding Shot Checklist. Category 1. Pre-ceremony moments. These shots set the stage for the story of your day: the dress, shoes, bouquet, and rings. Getting ready: hair, makeup, putting on the dress or suit. Emotional exchanges with parents or the wedding party. The first look, if you're doing one. How we plan for it. We carve out time for detail shots before you get dressed. That means I usually arrive while hair and makeup are finishing up. I also coordinate with both partners if we're capturing separate prep locations. If there's a first look, we plan a quiet, private moment with time for both portraits and emotions to unfold. How it unfolds. This part of the day moves quickly, but it's rich with emotion and anticipation. I capture both stylized and candid shots. I stay out of the way as much as possible to let the real moment shine. Category 2. Ceremony Essentials. These are the core moments of the day: walking down the aisle, the groom or partner's reaction, the vows and exchange of rings, the first kiss, the walk back up the aisle as newlyweds. How we plan for it. We go over the ceremony layout during our prep meeting. I ask about lighting, restrictions on movement, and any traditions or unique elements so that I can be in the right place at the right time. How it unfolds. The ceremony flows naturally, and I document it as it happens. I'm constantly scanning for reactions, your parents' expressions, the way you look at each other, and little unscripted moments that make the day feel real. Category 3. Family and group shots. These include immediate family, parents and siblings, extended family, grandparents, aunts, uncles, the wedding party, both formal and fun poses, friends of the bride and groom, any special groupings the couple requests. How we plan for it. This is the most coordinated part of the day. I ask couples to create a list of essential groupings and assign a helper, usually someone who knows both sides of the family, to help gather people. We build about 20 to 30 minutes into the timeline, typically right after the ceremony or before the reception. However, some couples are now opting to schedule family and group shots before the ceremony. This can take the pressure off and allow the bride and groom to mingle with friends and family as they enjoy the cocktail hour. How it unfolds. With good prep, this goes smoothly, but it still takes time. Lighting, background, and crowd management are key. I work quickly, but always aim for relaxed, natural-looking portraits, not stiff or rushed ones. Category 4. Reception highlights. Here's where the energy and celebration really take off and emotions are on full display. The grand entrance, the first dance, the parent dances, toasts and speeches, cake cutting, candid dancing, any special events like sparkler exits, the bouquet toss, or whatever else the couple has planned. How we plan for it. I work off your reception timeline, coordinating with the DJ, planner, or MC to make sure I'm in place for each major moment. We also talk about the vibe. Is it low-key and romantic, or high energy and party forward? How it unfolds. This is the most dynamic part of the night. I blend into the crowd to capture candid moments, reactions, and spontaneous joy. From heartfelt to hilarious, this is where real personality and connection shine. Planning time for all the shots. And here's the key takeaway. Some shots happen naturally, but others need dedicated time in the schedule. Couple portraits, group photos, and even golden hour shots do not just fall into place. We work together to create a realistic timeline, and I'll always be honest with you about how much time is needed. Portraits that look effortlessly often take 30 to 45 minutes, especially if you're working with beautiful scenery or dramatic lighting. I often have couples request beautiful sunset portraits. A look at the sunset timetable for your wedding day will often reveal the ideal photo time is right in the middle of dinner. And family shots, they can stretch longer if people wander off or things are running behind. By planning ahead and staying flexible, we ensure you get everything you want without feeling rushed or overwhelmed. So, that's your behind-the-scenes look at the wedding photo checklist and how we use it to plan, personalize, and execute a smooth and joyful wedding day. If you're a couple getting ready to say I do, let's talk. I'll send you my wedding photo checklist as part of our prep process, and we'll build a plan that reflects your story and style. Visit me at my website or find me on Instagram at Clough Photography. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to subscribe and leave a review. It helps others find the show. Thanks again for listening to In Focus with Clough Photography. Until next time, keep the important things in life in focus.